Hi, this is Abbas Hussain from Behind the Gloves, and I'm here with probably the funniest man in Liverpool, Sean Masher Dodd. Sean, how are you doing today, mate?
Thank you, mate. I'm good. Feel great. Birkenhead. But we're in Liverpool.
Birkenhead is thereabouts, right?
It's right, yeah. Well, I just like to fly the flag, that's all. You've got to, haven't you? You got to.
Obviously, you're fighting on the undercard for Murray versus Rosado. You're fighting Lee Appleyard. He's a tough opponent. I was speaking to Dave Caldwell a couple of weeks ago, and obviously being managed by him, he does rate him very highly, and he's on a winning streak as well. What do you make of your opponent?
Well, Dave would rate him, wouldn't he, because he's a manager. But what I'm on to there is Dave only takes people on as stable and trains them if he thinks that they're really something special, and he hasn't took him on as a trainer, has he? You know what I mean? So he mustn't be that special. I'm only messing, Dave. No, and he's a good kid, and he's in a good stable there with Steffi Bull and the lads, the McDonald boys. Oh no, that's Dave. Oh, no, he's a good kid, mate. Seriously, he's tall, he's strong, he's a good boxer. He can whack. He's got it all there, mate. It's just about getting the tactics right for him and the tactics right for myself on the night.
How has your career sort of eclipsed? You came into the Buckland fight, right?
Yeah.
And I think you were a last-minute replacement or whatever it was. Yeah. You came into that, you took the opportunity with both hands, and now you're here again and again, and you're back.
Get rid of me.
How can you assess your career up after that fight?
What does assessing it mean? Don't give me complicated questions.
Having a look at your career after that fight.
Reflecting on things, yeah. Do you know what? I haven't really... See, I don't want to sit back too much and reflect too much and be like, yeah, you know, because I just want to keep my head down, keep working hard, just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't want to, like, get too content with, like, you know, oh, look at this and that, because I might slip up, you know what I mean? So I don't want to. I remember reading like a quote, and it was on the lines of like, sit back and reflect once it's all over and appreciate then. Yeah. And I remember reading it and I thought, you know what, it's a good shout, that. So obviously I'm taking in what I'm achieving and what I'm doing at the minute, and it's taking me to levels and opening doors and giving me opportunities like this now again, for the Commonwealth, and being a regular for Sky Sports, Matchroom Boxing, and sitting with Eddie on the top table and having a laugh with him. You know, it's like this is what dreams are made of. Regular facing the Echo Arena now, and I'm doing well. So all I need to do is just keep doing what I'm doing with Danny and Sean, the team, and keep doing that until it's over. And then when it's over, that's when I'll sit back and I'll reflect and I'll appreciate what's happened and what we've done.
Realistically, looking at yourself now, what's the goal for yourself? You've obviously got the Commonwealth title coming up on Saturday. What do you want to see yourself doing in the next couple of years in regards to your boxing career?
Making millions of pounds and retiring. That would be maybe better.
Joshua said he wanted to become a he didn't say it, but there was quotes that he said he wanted to become a billionaire.
Did he? Yeah. Well, I don't think we'd argue with that, would we? If I can become a billionaire with my mate Joshua, then why not? But look, you never know. What boxing's taught me is you just don't know what's around the corner and what opportunities can just arise, and you just and if you take that opportunity, or you know, something happens and you jump on it, and you know, you just don't know where it's going to take you. It's crazy. But realistically, I want to have a good boxing career, gain a lot of experience from it, and then I'm going to pass on what I've been given from the likes of Danny Kelly and Sean Trodden. They've given me their time, their knowledge, their experience, their guidance, and they've developed me into this person I am now, and what I'm actually doing, and I'm absolutely loving it, every minute, every second of it. So I want to then give that back, and I'm pass on what they passed on to me, give to the young kids at the Birkenhead Venture, and help you know, the small town, a bit of a deprived place, to hopefully give kids opportunities that I'm getting now. I'm probably have better ones, in fact.
You know, I've seen Derry Matthews do a lot for the community since he's called it a day, but even before that, in the last couple of years, he's given back to the community. Is that something that you're looking at?
Yeah, something I would love to do. I'd relish the chance and the thought of being able to help kids and people achieve dreams and tick the boxes in life. You know, things where could I do that? You know, a bit scared to do that, would I? And I'll be there to say, you can do that. You can do anything you want in life, and I'll be happy to just help people and give them that little push and guidance what I'm getting now myself from the coaches and just achieve things for them. But Derry's an inspiration, what he does, yeah. And I remember Derry when I first started as an amateur, he was coming over to our gym helping out, and it was helping with kids, and that's what he was doing. He was getting kids, we're doing a bit of training here and there, and he's still doing it now. You know, so if I can follow in the footsteps of Derry Matthews, then that's taking it to another level again, isn't it? So that would be nice if we could do what Derry's doing.
So going back to that press conference, the word of that press conference was Winnage. Winnage, yeah. Can you explain what that means?
Don't know. I get excited, don't I? And when I get excited, a load of thoughts and things are coming to my mind, and I'm trying to get all the words out at once, and then before you know it, I'm chewing on my tongue, and I'm saying, muddling words up, yeah. I said before about something, I said songing, and I'm meant to say singing and singing songs or whatever, but I just get excited and a Winnage come out, and you know what Eddie's like, the minute anyone who says anything, he jumps on it, and then he's just, you know what, it makes for great entertainment. It's a good laugh, and it's what it's all about, and nothing's ever rehearsed. We're just us. We're just honest. We're true, real people, and it seems to work, doesn't it? You know, people enjoy it, and we enjoy it. We're enjoying it.
Somebody who didn't get the Winnage the other week was your old force, Scotty Cardle. What did you make of his performance against Barratt?
I think Robbie Barratt's Winnage performance was fantastic. He had a game plan to box. He stuck at the game plan, like we did ourselves, to box, and he outboxed him as we did ourselves. He got the decision, and rightly so, and I made up for him as well. I think there was only a time when Cardle was catching Robbie, but I think that's when Robbie switched off a little bit. And Cardle got in there then, but then as soon as Steffi Bull told him to switch back on, he switched on, and he couldn't really get near him again. So good on Robbie Barratt, and it shows you the stable that they're in there, and the coaches and how they are. And I'm expecting the same, you know, resemblance of Lee Appleyard. He's got his long levers. He might try and take me out in the early rounds because he can whack and he's aggressive. And if he doesn't, and then he's obviously going to try and stick to the boxing and keep it long and try and outpoint me and maybe take me in the later rounds. So I've got an idea what they're thinking and what they're planning. We've got our own ideas and our own plans. And but as someone said earlier, Mike Tyson said, you get it in the face and plans go to pot. So the good thing is we're intelligent. We know what we're about. We know what he's about, and I can adapt as well within the fight. So. We're more than ready for it, mate, yeah, and we'll have a plan. We'll have a couple of plans, and if it doesn't go out the window, I'll just do whatever it takes to win.
And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.